Today on Ironheart. Oh ho ho! Nice shot! Dang, he seriously upgraded himself. Man, you can't be quoting Wrath at Khan. Magic comes at a cost. She told you. Hello, you tech geniuses and sorcerers. Welcome back to Nerdy Geeks React. My name is Rhett, and I am a nerdy geek trying to react. If you're new here, welcome. Tonight we are watching Ironheart, Season 1, Episode 5, Karma's a Glitch. Yeah, you hear that phrase, Karma's a glitch, although usually they don't use glitch. In our last episode, it's been a few weeks since I've watched an episode. I was trying to get K-pop Demon Hunters recorded and released, so that took up some time. It's been a while since I watched episode 4. It was the aftermath of the second heist. Riri got John killed. Parker knows about it because whoever gave him his cloak pretty much told him with like visions and stuff. So in that last episode, Riri's trying to deal with that. They had a memorial for John. Riri looked guilty as hell. It's like, yeah, you're not really hiding it very well. Ezekiel staying because Riri lost his tech in the heist and left it there. Ezekiel got picked up by the authorities. He's now in prison and is accused of killing the CEO when it was actually Parker. He pretty much hates Riri, who went to visit him in prison, and he pretty much tells her to go F herself. Parker told the crew that he's bringing in a new tech specialist, which he didn't tell Riri about because, hey, he's probably replacing her after she got John killed. After she found out that Parker was bringing in a new tech specialist, she figured her family might be in danger, so she made like some special watches to shield like her mother and her friend Xavier. She tried to work on the cloak but couldn't really get much out of it, so she asked her mom to take her to her mother's friend who is into the crystals and the mystical kind of stuff. And it turns out her mother's friend is a sorceress, and so is her daughter. I can't remember the daughter's name. It starts with a Z, like Zima or something like that. She like teleports them to like their pocket dimension or something, and they run tests on the piece of the cloak and discover it's from like a dark dimension. It's like really evil stuff, and that Riri should just destroy it. Yeah, that's all they tell her. They can't do any more than that, and they pretty much kick them out of the shop. Riri goes to try to experiment on the cloak to try to destroy it, I guess, or the piece of the cloak to try to destroy it. She was trying all different kinds of stuff, and nothing was working. She decides to fly home and starts freaking out and having a panic attack while flying, and lands in some kind of junkyard. Natalie goes and gets Xavier to try to help calm her down or do something to help. Riri tells him about Natalie, her AI Natalie, who happens to look and sound and have memories of his sister. And he is not happy. He's like pissed off that she did this, even if it was like unintentional. But he was pissed off, gave her back the watch that she gave him, and like storms off. Yeah, Riri's just like, she's like at rock bottom at this point. Meanwhile, Parker is recruiting Ezekiel to join them because the both of them hate Riri now and want to pretty much destroy her. He gets Ezekiel out of prison and, pretty much offers him like a new life. At the end of the episode, Ezekiel is going into some machine which I think is gonna like alter his appearance, change his face or something. Parker told his crew that Riri was responsible for John's death and that they're gonna go attack her and her friends and family and whatever. This episode, hopefully we'll see more of the magical stuff, because that's been the most interesting stuff to me in this series so far, with those two characters, the sorceresses that they introduced. We'll probably find out more about the cloak, and we'll see Parker and the crew trying to do some damage to Riri and her loved ones. I don't know if they're gonna get into that third heist. Don't know what condition Ezekiel will be in, if he's gonna be joining the crew in attacking Riri. Riri has to try to protect her loved ones from Parker and his crew and figure out what to do about that cloak. So I think she has to go back to the sorceresses to find out more. I was speculating since they said the cloak was from like the darkest dimension or a dark dimension. I was thinking it might be Dormammu who contacted him to try to use him to get back to Earth somehow to break his deal with Doctor Strange, because Doctor Strange pretty much banished him from Earth's dimension. Maybe Parker's patron will be revealed, and yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. Ironheart is available to watch on Disney Plus, so check it out on there and give them some support, yeah? Okay, cool. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Delete it.
Oh, yeah, he really wasn't happy.
We got sweets, we got reads, all your wishes.
Oh, that actress, I remember her from something. Zelma, not Zima. But I remember that actress from somewhere.
Let's play this shit like we planned it.
Promise me this won't blow back on me.
Swear.
Yeah, you screwed that up, Riri.
Stain faces a multitude of charges.
Where's this? Oh, right. This is from their recording when they were sitting out in front of the steps.
The hell?
Uh-oh.
Get me out!
Huh. White Castle.
I
Product
regret to
placement.
tell you, science will not solve your magic problem. This
Okay,
is bigger than
so,
you think.
yeah, she went back to Zelma.
Dormammu, the cosmic conqueror.
Oh, yeah, Dormammu, see? Whoa.
This puffy-ass cloud with eyes holds apocalyptic power.
But,
I've seen pictures on the south
yeah,
side.
so-
Scarier than this.
Oh,
This is serious, Riri.
yeah,
You
don't be
could
stupid.
dealing with one of the most powerful beings in the universe.
How sure are you about all of this?
Like a solid 50%.
Okay, so why would a ruler of a whole dimension be handing out outerwear to humans?
He wants back in.
Best guess is to come to
Yeah.
Earth. For what?
Years ago, there was this rogue sorcerer named Caecilius. He used to stand Dormammu in his dark magic. Look, he ended up with these purple scars all over his
Oh,
body
yeah, that's right.
and got these weird visions.
Parker's not some evil wizard. He's just a guy who wants enough commas and zeros in his bank account to feel worthy of respect.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you really don't know. You're just guessing.
Beings like Dormammu.
Uh-oh. You in trouble, girl. Eee. Okay, yeah, she shouldn't stand a chance against these guys. But she's actually doing pretty well. Oh, yeah, that'll hurt. Oh!
Oh, you like that?
Oh ho ho! Nice shot. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work for you. She's gonna, like, deck you hard. Ooh. Or kick you. Sure.
That headline tomorrow's gonna be rough.
Are you gonna be able to seal them inside the shield?
My death won't make the news. Well, damn, that was dark. One clean shot. Sure.
How'd she manage to turn it on, though? Oh, because it's activated by the violence. Okay.
Hey, girl, hey.
Uh-oh. It's the bomber.
You really think a locked door?
Yeah. Especially a glass door. Oh, yeah. Use the hamster ball.
Yo, let's make this quick.
Can you push the hamster ball through the other door? Set off the explosive? How are you stuck? Buzzsaw. Is it just through that magnet?
I thought we were cool.
That
Was it before you killed John?
Was before
Yeah.
you killed John.
it's not like that. I didn't mean to.
So how are they supposed to turn that shield off? Oh, nice, you moved. But you really need a plan for this. Good grief. It's very excessive, but she's a bomber.
Everyone
crew's disposable. He killed Rampage.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, she does. Oh!
Let's fight. Is this thing on?
Oh! Uh-oh. You're boomed. Yeah. That's what happens when you... Eventually you're gonna blow yourself up. Why don't you run into the... Okay. It's like, is there no sidewalk? Why are you just running in a straight... Oh yeah, you're screwed now. It's like, but why are you running in a straight line? Seriously. Yeah, you need to, pick a different material that can't be, like, magnetized like that. So that that sort of thing doesn't happen again. Okay, well, she survived them. Ah. Okay, yeah, I can't really blame her for that one.
You good? Okay. You are a series of codes, okay? Numbers and symbols. Is that why you were considering deleting me at the junkyard when Xavier asked? I don't need this. Shoot. I'm going to bed. Yeah. Bed. Peace. Rest well. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh.
Nat, wake up! Nat, I need you!
See? Why you shouldn't be a jerk to your friends.
Hey, Riri!
Oh. It's Ezekiel. What did he do?
Hello!
I thought he was gonna change his face or something, but... Did he, like, ironmonger himself in a way? Oh, yeah, he... Oh, yeah, he... Yeah, he added a lot of cybernetics.
At least we'll always have a lantern.
Dang, he seriously upgraded himself. Yeah, you're kind of screwed now. Out of power.
You know, I spent my whole life trying not to be.
And your suit's pretty much wrecked.
Obadiah Stane.
Ooh.
Just to find myself right where he left. Taking down an iron freak.
Hmm.
You need to leave Chicago now. If Parker finds out you're still alive, he won't be so forgiving.
Wow. So he still can't do it. So is Natalie even still in the suit? Or has she been ripped out of that too?
Natalie.
Oh, now you're concerned? You're already considering deleting her.
Sorry I kept you in the dark. Are you mad?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course she is.
but mostly I'm grateful. Your obsession with this suit is the reason you got kicked out of MIT. It got you involved with a crime boss and a lunatic who turned himself into a robot, and it's the reason you ain't got a man. Nothing is worth all that damn trouble.
My suit is special to me.
Why? Huh? Out of all the things you could have built with that big brain of yours, why an iron suit?
Because I could.
You want to try that again?
Yeah, don't keep giving that crap answer. Just because you
Wanna
could.
Understand? Help me understand.
Because it was the only thing I could do to protect us.
See, that's an answer.
After Gary and Natalie died, that night I just froze. I couldn't help them. I just had to watch them bleed out until the paramedics came 1 minute too late.
Okay.
I will never let that happen again. If I lost you too.
No.
See, that's a reason. Not this because I could crap.
Riri, there are some demons we just can't outrun. But you don't have to fight alone. I'm here to help. I'll fight them with you.
Me too.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
How am I even supposed to fight?
Did Gary build a suit? Yeah, did Gary actually build a suit? That'd be awesome.
You remember this? Property of Ironheart.
Ironhead?
I don't know what that is.
When you try to forget all the memories that make you sad, you wind up forgetting the ones worth remembering.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh.
Let me see.
Ironhead.
This is why I don't do bricks.
They didn't even make a scratch. You got a good old iron head.
For what I said earlier about how you're a problem and...
No, it's all good.
No, it's not. You're a glitch. But you're my glitch.
Ta-da! How? When I realized you were staying home, I brought it back.
Wow. Are you gonna turn that into your suit? Wow. 5 of you.
It's done.
Is he telling the truth?
No, not all of it anyway. Riri kicked all our asses. She would have gotten away if Zeke hadn't stopped her. And the only way to stop her was to destroy her suit. So he ripped it from her body piece by piece and then buried that iron bitch in a pile of rubble.
Wow. She covered for him.
Now that Riri's gone, let's get back to business, shall we? We're finally ready.
Does
for the
Clown
next
believe her?
hit. Don't look at
Believe
tomorrow, just
Riri?
do the job. Tomorrow we conquer.
Can you do me a favor?
As long as I can take a nap first.
Find out what happened to
I need you to hack
Rampage.
into some autopsy reports for me.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me?
Those the cheap headphones you've been using? Or the old headphones? Those are the ones Riri got you, right? The expensive ones? I wonder if that's a real brand. Oh. What's this? Star Trek insignia? Federation insignia?
I can't find a sustainable power source to support all these add-ons. They're draining the battery.
You need an
What I
arc
need
reactor.
is something comparable to Parker's hood. I need something that connects me to an infinite energy supply.
Don't you have a piece of his hood?
I got a plug onto extension cords. Just say the word.
I think I have to fight magic with magic.
Okay.
Did you kill Stewart?
Dang.
Excuse me?
That says that Stewart OD'd, but we all know Rampage didn't do drugs.
Maybe we should just take a minute and regroup. We got a big job at hand.
Riri was right. You're a fraud.
Ooh.
Yo, I just...
Hey, we didn't sign up for this shit.
Then leave.
What?
You all turn on me like that. You think you still work here? You're fired. All of you.
Okay. Yeah.
Why are you still standing there? Get out!
All that about family?
Yeah, that cloak is really messing him up.
You're gonna steal gas from the King of Darkness.
Dormammu is more of a lord.
How sure are you that Parker's magic even comes from there?
47% sure.
47. But you said 50 last time.
I was rounding up.
Well, you're a real downer.
Hey, black people. Y'all tell me I need a little boost.
All right.
Hi?
Hey, chill, Landon. We got apple juice for you.
Disrespectful.
Reginald. But that Captain Kirk quote got to me. Of all the souls I've encountered on my travels, hers was the most human.
Hers was referring to
Natalie. Yeah, I know.
Man, you can't be quoting Wrath of Khan. Especially that line.
If you want to get technical, she's actually just a holographic manifestation of my brain. Having that around makes me feel more like myself again. I don't really want to go back to the way life was without her.
So we're building a new suit, huh? What for?
Take on a dark magic.
Ree?
Huh?
What'd you do?
Wow, are you actually gonna dismantle that and turn it into a suit? Dang. Okay. Yeah, you really sure you want to be calling Dormammu? Maybe that's gonna let him back into this dimension.
Hey,
Oh, dude.
I'm calling the cops.
Blaster.
Please don't, Heather. You're never gonna see me again. I am sick of your shit, Heather!
No.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You don't like the upgrade?
What'd you do to me?
So now when I say jump, you jump. We have somewhere to be.
Yeah. That's what happens when you make a deal with someone seeking vengeance. This is that mansion that Parker and John were robbing before. So whose mansion actually is this? Is that his father's?
I'm not signing shit.
Is this the third heist?
What kind of father puts his son out of the house at 12?
You were a liability. Liability?
At 12?
I didn't want you.
Wow. Okay, you're a crap father.
Nothing personal. It wasn't personal.
Nothing personal. It's such a stupid thing to say. It's like, just because it's not personal to you. Okay. Alright, that one looks pretty cool.
Hey, Miss Riri.
So how are you doing this?
Remember, magic is a mutual exchange. There's always a cost.
I'm sure.
I'm trying.
What's happening?
What is this? What's happening?
Selma!
I don't think that the reactor can handle the magic and Natalie.
Girls, run!
Natalie, just hold on, okay?
Riri,
Can you hear me? Just
Calm down.
do something.
I love you, Riri. No.
Where'd she go?
Natalie?
Magic comes at a cost. She told you. Ooh. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Shall we? Okay. Yeah, that was a good episode. That was definitely an improvement from the past several episodes. We started to get more of the reasoning behind Riri and why she does why she's been doing what she's been doing. Finally, we get that, other than seeing her do a bunch of dumb stuff. It doesn't make the stuff she did before less dumb, but there's a bit more understanding behind it. Every episode gets slightly better. It's definitely the best I've seen so far of the series. I'm still a little iffy on Riri's character. The breakthrough in the garage was helpful. She's becoming a more rounded character now than what she has been for the first part of this series. In the beginning, they all pretty much just tried to take Riri out and failed, which was pretty impressive. Her going up against all of them without her suit. Ezekiel letting her go after he did all that stuff to augment himself, to cybernetically enhance himself. He still wasn't able to kill her. So at least, he hasn't turned completely evil. He hasn't completely become a villain. So she lost the suit. Yeah, time to cut and run. You know, she talked to her mom. Her mom talks her down. And yeah, so we finally get the reason that she built the suit, other than that stupid reason of because I could. Just give us the reason. And she finally did. And okay, because she wanted to be able to protect the people she loves. Okay, that's an answer. Thank you. This gives you more character. Natalie plays back the memory of why that wrench had Ironhead on it, because it once hit Riri on the head and didn't seem to do any damage at all. So yeah, that was cute. And then her mom has the car so that she can use it to build a new suit. Her friend Xavier, the headphones he's been using because it reminded him of Natalie, finally fritzed out on him, so he checks out the pair that Riri got for him, the expensive pair, and finds the note that quotes Wrath of Khan, the speech Kirk gives at the end. He comes around. He still doesn't like that the Natalie AI exists, but he's tolerating it. He's accepting it. They bring in Zelma because to fight Parker and his cloak, Riri thinks they need to fight magic with magic, so they need Zelma to get magical power and imbue it into the suit. I'm guessing he's trying to pull it from the dark dimension, from where Dormammu is, because that's where they think that the cloak is from. That's what I was thinking, because they mentioned the dark dimension in the previous episode. So I was thinking, maybe it's Dormammu trying to get back into our dimension. It makes sense, and there's all that scarring that Caecilius had in the Doctor Strange movie, which I forgot about. But yeah, so maybe it's the same thing. Maybe it's Dormammu. They try to imbue the armor with magic. Meanwhile, Clown believed Riri when Riri told her that Stu was killed by Parker and John, and after Riri escapes, Clown has Slug, I think is the name of their hacker, look into it, and the autopsy report said he OD'd, and they all knew he didn't do drugs, so they try to get Parker to confess, and he's losing it, starting to go berserk, and claiming they've turned on him. He fires them. They're gone. He's by himself now. Ezekiel is trying to leave town, get out of there. His jerk neighbor confronts him, and he's about to fry her flowers again, but the tech stops working. Parker pulls up and says he has control of Ezekiel and all the tech inside of him, and they go to a mansion. Turns out it's his father's mansion. That's where Parker used to live until he was kicked out at 12 by his father. And wow, what a crap father. I can understand why Parker would be pissed about that. I guess this was supposed to be the third heist. Pretty much threatens his father, and eventually he signs and leaves, leaving Parker there. Oh yeah, Parker did use Ezekiel to break in and take out all the guards. Ezekiel was just sorry, not me. This isn't me doing this. That was amusing. Riri finishes the suit, and Zelma tries to imbue it with magic, and she says that magic comes at a cost, and apparently the cost was going to be Natalie. The reactor that she had created that was being charged with the magic couldn't take both the magic and Natalie, so it was overriding Natalie, basically. It looks like they lost her. Whether or not she's lost completely, don't really know, but that might be the price that the magic extracted from Riri for her to be able to use it. This was the best episode so far. There was a lot of character growth in this episode, which makes Riri slightly more likable, or maybe not likable, but at least more understandable. I'm not sure if I like her yet, or if I will like her eventually, because so far none of the characters have been all that likable to me, or appealing, or interesting. Ezekiel was kind of interesting for a bit. Then they introduced Zelma in the last episode, which I thought she was pretty cool, what little screen time they gave her, and we got some more of her this episode. None of the characters have been all that interesting to me. At least this episode has upped their development in a way that they become more interesting, possibly making them likable by the end. We'll see. Next episode, gonna be the final confrontation. I mean, Riri has the new suit, but she's lost Natalie, so I don't know how well she's going to be able to function without her. We're going to need that final confrontation with Parker. So it's going to be like a Magitech, like a Final Fantasy VI Magitech armor versus a magical hood. Maybe we'll finally get to see what Parker's endgame is, because we still don't really know what comes afterwards. They haven't really told us anything. All we really know is that he's somehow being manipulated by whoever gave him that cloak, which we're still thinking is Dormammu, but that hasn't even been confirmed. So is it I mean, that was my guess before, but now that they're hammering in on it, I'm starting to question whether or not it really is Dormammu. I don't know if the rest of the crew is going to show up at some point in this last episode, or if they're just gone now and it's just Parker on his own, or with Ezekiel. And that's another thing. Ezekiel, is Riri going to be able to help him with all that tech that's stuck inside him now? I don't really know what else to expect from this next episode, just that we could really use what the point of this whole thing was, because we don't know what the point of the villain has been. It's like, what exactly are you trying to do? And it kind of sucks that it's taken to the last episode and we still don't know what the villain is trying to do. What is he even trying to do? We don't know. It's the last episode, we still don't know, which is really disappointing, and it made the series less interesting. Is there a point to any of this? Because without that, we find this whole thing to be pointless. And you don't want people to feel that a series has been pointless. Why are we even watching? I think that was a bad move. Hopefully we'll actually get answers in the finale. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched this far, a very special thanks. And if you did enjoy, please do like and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to know when I drop new content, go ahead and hit the notification bell down below. And if there's anything you'd like to see me react to, like a movie or a television series, or some random video like a trailer or, I don't know, try not to laugh challenge, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below and I will see if it's something I can react to. Thank you again, and until next time, my name is Rhett, and I am a nerdy geek trying to react. See ya!